Okay, class, so we've done range already once, which is where we took the smallest and the largest number and found the space in between them. And we've done interquartiles, where we were finding the halfway point and then the next 2 points on the sides, which gave us 4 different areas. Now we're doing interquartile range. So this is mixing range and interquartiles together. So the interquartile range is a measure of variation, or the difference between two things. The difference between the first quartile and the third quartile is called interquartile range. Difference, as y'all remember, is just subtraction. The interquartile range can be abbreviated as IQR. So if we have any papers or write any more notes and we just put IQR, this is what we're talking about as the interquartile range. The IQR represents the range of the middle half of the data. A small interquartile range means that the data is close together because there's less space in between there, so all your numbers are right there together. A large interquartile range means that the data is spread out because there's more space in between the numbers. Because remember, we're subtracting one number from the other. To find the interquartile range, or the IQR, identify all 3 quartile. Then subtract Q3 from Q1. Excuse me. Sorry. Q1 from Q3. Apologize. My notes are wrong. So you're going to be taking this from this one. So right here we have our notes that we had from the identifying the quartiles. If you don't have that paper with you, we'll write this down right here. You're going to find the median of the entire data set. If you remember, when we found the median, we put all the numbers in numerical order from smallest to largest, and then we found that middle number. This is Q2. Then we're going to find the median of the lower half. Of the data set. This is Q1. And we're going to find the median of the upper half of the data set. This is Q3. Then we're going to subtract Q1 from Q3. So here's a problem. Identify Q1, Q2, Q3 of the data set below, and then we're going to find the interquartile range. They've gone ahead and put this alphabet or numerically for us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this 15 will be Q2. We're going to go ahead and write this over here. Q1, Q2, Q3, and interquartile range, IQR. So 15 is our Q2. Then we're going to find our range from the other numbers. The number in the middle is 12 for Q1. Number in the middle over here is 19 for Q3. Then we're going to find our IQR, or interquartile range. Remember when we did range, we had the smallest and the largest numbers, which for our quartiles is 12 and 19. Going to subtract 19 minus 12, and we have 7. Our interquartile range is 7. Easy enough. Now let's go to the back, work on these problems back here. Go ahead and try number 1. So first thing we're going to do here, we're going to lay these out in numerical order. 14, 4, 16, 17, 20, 90, 96. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This right here is our Q2. So Q1 will be 14. Q3 will be 90. And our interquartile range is going to be 90 minus 14. So 90 minus 14, borrow a number from here, 6, 7, 76 is our interquartile range. Go ahead and try number 2 now. What we're going to do for this one, same thing, 45, 50, hold on just a second. Okay, so we had 45, 50, 55, 65, 70, 70 again, 120, 130, and 145. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 5, Q2 is 70. Q1 will be between these two right here, which will be 52.5. And Q3 will be between these two right here, which is 125. Find our interquartile range. I'm just going to subtract 125, 52.5. 10, this is 4, 2, 7, 72.5. Next we have number 3. Put these in order. 2, 2. Let's see, we have 3.14, 5.6, oh, There's a 0.4 right over here. It needs to go over here. $12.2, 13.4, 15, 16, 22.3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5. 12.2. 5.6. Add those together. 17.8. Divide by 2. 2 goes into 17 8 times. 9. 8.9. That's our Q2. Q1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're going to include this 5.6. Because 8.9 is our Q2. So to find Q1, it's these 5 numbers. So 2 is going to Q1. Q3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. And to find our interquartile range, 15 minus 2, which is 13. Number 4, we're going to identify these again. So we got to put these in order. 45, C, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 2 76s. 77, 78, and 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Q2 is 73. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q1 is 70. 1, 2, 3. Q3 is 77. And their interquartile range, 77 minus 70, which is 7. Okay? So all this stuff is building on top of each other. If you need to rewatch this video, please do. If you got any questions, actual questions about how to do this, if you didn't understand it, refer back to the front, try to work it out. If you can't do that, then ask me. I'll be glad to help you then. Okay? Y'all have a good day.